Okay, so I'm
Snarling
thinking
wolf finds the
that what I'm
abomination
actually
funny.
going to do right now specifically is I'm going to spend a black in order to cast Rotten Reunion in order to target your Tolvalar and exile it.
Exile up to one target card from a graveyard. Can't block. Really? You don't want to get rid of one of my flashback cards?
Mm, um, no, not yet.
No, yeah. Good choice of words there. Yeah, Tovalar is now exiled. I can't stop the effect.
Sweet. So I get another 2/2 zombie. So my champion of the perished gets another token.
Nice.
Gets another 1/1. Please go in the right spot. Okay. And okay. So I'm going to go into. Yeah, I'm going to go into
Uh-huh.
battle, and I am going to swing out.
Oh, you're swinging out, A. Except
Yep.
that this
So
this zombie token.
hold right. I can't swing with that one.
Oh,
My
you're good.
bad.
Okay. So this is the correct number of legal attackers right now. You're swinging for 9
Yeah.
damage.
So I'm swinging for 7 on the ground and 2 in the air.
I'm gonna block the champion of the parish. Which wait. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to chump my creature so that you can just keep popping out zombie tokens. Damn. Okay, so that means the correct move actually is to not let. But I gotta stop you from developing this champion, though. He's already too powerful. All right, I accept the gambit. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna buff up the snarling wolf, so now it's a 3/3 until end of turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna declare the Lambholt Harrier and the snarling wolf both as blockers on the champion, and I'm gonna let the other attacks go through.
Okay. Now that you have successfully declared
Fuck.
blockers, I'm going to spend 2. Nope. I have to spend 2 like this in order to cast Corpse Cobble. And I am going to sacrifice a boat,
Ah.
my Falcon Abomination, and my not attacking zombie token, in order to generate a 4/4 zombie token. I'll annotate that.
You and your combat tricks. I mean, it's a good move. Don't get me wrong, because you caught me getting preoccupied with your champion. All right, so that means you get a zombie token from the corpse cobbler, and you get a zombie token because you sacked the creature. So champion of the parish gets 2 more +1/+1 counters. It's now a 7/7, and my creatures are not strong enough to stop it. But at the same time, now the only thing hitting my life points is a 2/2 zombie with decayed. I,
And yeah, okay. So damage. So you
I
take 2
take
damage.
2. My creatures die. You get 2 more zombies. Champion of the parish gets 2 more +1/+1 counters.
Actually, yes, I do
Right,
get 2
because
more zombies. Holy
ghoulish
shit.
procession doesn't care who controlled the creature, just as long as a creature died.
Damn it.
However, you only get
Plus
one zombie actually because both of those creatures died simultaneously.
Whenever 1 or more. Okay, so I only get 1 zombie. So this should be the correct number of
Wait
zombies,
a
right?
minute. Yeah. I mean, just as long
Okay.
as you only created 1 zombie this turn from the ghoulish procession.
I created 3 zombies this turn from Ghoulish Possession because
Oh.
I sacrificed a flying A bomb. You lost a creature in combat.
So I think you're only supposed to have 2 decayed zombie tokens right
Okay.
now.
Bink. All
Just
right.
as long as you did not add too many +1/+1 counters to the champion, I think his power and toughness is correct right now.
Okay. And with that,
I mean, I'm not about to
end.
split hairs over minute details like that because as of that move, I'm pretty sure you just won the game. But we'll see about that.
Champion of the Parish is so busted.
Well, yeah, turn 1 champion, absolutely. Son of a bitch. I don't have enough mana in order to stay alive at this point. Uh, what is this? It's a 4/4 with men. What is
with
determining his
menace.
power and toughness right now?
Oh, I sacrificed 2 creatures, both of which were 2/2s.
Gotcha. Okay, so his power and toughness are the sum of where X is the total power of the sacrificed creatures. Gotcha.
Yep.
So what did I do so far? I made mountain land play. Um, mountain land play. I mean, I suppose the main object here is that I just have to hold off the champion because I do have most of my starting life points. At the same time, though,
You got one of the death
I
touch
don't
snakes.
have any. I don't have a fucking board right now. That's the problem. Because that fucking combat trick. You know what? I'll just. I'm gonna lose the game anyway. So I'm just gonna fucking smack you. Pay 3 for the Pax Betrayal. Target Champion of the Perished.
Okay.
Champion of the Perished becomes my creature
All right.
until end of turn. It gains haste. It untaps.
And is
But
untapped.
because I don't have any wolves or werewolves in play, I do not scry 2. All right, and then I mean, I suppose I did this in the wrong order. Let's see. All right, pay 3 for the Moonrager Slash. Deal 3 damage to you directly. Okay, so now because you have only 8 life points left, now you have to chump the zombie token in order to stay alive.
Yep, and I shall do so.
So the Champion of the Parish is now blocked. And go to damage step. Your zombie token takes a hit. And my turn, and I consider you the winner of the game because I can't stop you from wiping out my life points now, but I want to see what you do with your turn.
Honestly, it's not anything. It's not anything that impressive. So, yeah, I am too short to actually cast that. So I'm gonna spend a black in order to cast Rotten Reunion in order to exile. You're a Snarling Wolf.
Okay, Snarling Wolf is now exiled.
Okay, and Rotten Reunion gives me a token. So my Champion of the Parish gains +1/+1. Next, I'm gonna spend 3 in order to cast the Hobbling Zombie, meaning my Champion of the Parish gains another +1/+1. All right, so I'm going to swing for 4 on the ground. 14
Right,
on the ground.
I'm at minus 3 life, and I lose.
Okay,
So let it be known, because I was rather disappointed with how that game turned out. My least favorite games of Magic the Gathering are the games when you can already very clearly see who wins the game, but the losing player doesn't want to resign. So I kept the game going needlessly. The game's over. All right.
All right, so shall we go
and I'll
into
know
R2?
better not to overextend while you're showing usable mana, because I should know this about your playstyle, Mr. Gerdat. We have some nuances among the players present. I think it's fair to say that one of Mr. Gerdat's favorite moves is to wait for a player to declare attackers before he punishes them for overextending.
It's an extension specifically from my days of playing a slow burn and classic Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mulligan won.
Burning my opponents with Nightmare Wheel, and Magic Cylinder. Fucking amazing moments, those.
I'll keep this hand just so I don't go down to 6.
I will
All
also
right.
keep.
Let's hope that this is a even game, because I really don't want to go 0-2 this match, but I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
Smiles, happiness, and farts rainbows.
All right. So I think my play is actually, yeah, I'm gonna go for an Evolving Wilds and crack it for a swamp.
Swap it up.
And I will.
All right, turn 2. Land play time. I will play a mountain, and I will pay 2 to cast the Outland Liberator. So now I played my... Oh, I can just make the token. Yay, I can make the token myself. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's day. Awesome.
Ooh, and you have answers. And you have answers for my Ghoulish
Yeah.
Possession.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Okay, well, so since you actually have answers for my ghouls per session, I should probably play something else. So I will. I will spend 2 in order to cast Ludwig Necrogenesis. And when he enters the battlefield, I mill a card.
Necrogenius.
Okay, Necrogenius. Damn it. I was really hoping to hit a critter. Okay, and with that,
So you milled... Right, because the other card in your graveyard is Evolving Wilds. Okay, so you got your legendary 2/3. Transform Ludwig into a 4/4. X can't be 0. Activate only as a sorcery. Oh, so he must get some kind of ability depending on that, huh? Huh. Okay. Well, we're going to keep track of what X means. Now, because you casted Ludwig last turn, it is still day. I'm going to play a forest. I have 2 options for cards I can play. Thinking. Enters a battlefield or attacks, huh? Alright, but he's a little too powerful right now. A little too powerful. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to end my turn. And then because...
Which transforms your Outland Liberator
only
into...
when the turn passes. Okay, thank you. Alright, so now it's night. Transform into night. And my Outland Liberator is now the Frenzied Trap Breaker, which also has pay 1, sacrifices, destroy target artifact or enchantment. It also has, whenever he attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls.
Ah, okay. Oh, untap. Thank you. So, I'm going to put down an island. I was really hoping to... I do... Yeah, I even have the right colors. Okay, so I'm going to spend 1 in order to cast the Larder Zombie.
Larder.
And then I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast Infernal Grasp.
Destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. Okay, so indeed the Frenzy Trap Breaker, unless I do something right here, except you don't have any artifacts or enchantments in play. So I'm going to let you do that, and then you take 2 damage.
Yep. Alright, so then I'm going to have Ludwig Necrogenius attack you. And because he is attacked, I will blow a card.
You do get your ability, but now you've fallen into my trap. Pay 3 for the Bounding Wolf.
Okay.
It's a 3/2 with Flash and Reach. And I'm going to declare him as a blocker on Ludwig.
Alright, so they are
there
both
you go.
deaded.
See, you get your tricks, I get my tricks.
Alright then. With that...
Alright, and then because you casted 2 or more spells that turn, it becomes day again. Alright, keeping track here. Keeping track of day-night only slows the game down a little bit. Just a little bit.
Right.
Alright, I gotta fucking, drive you into the ground, bro. I'm gonna pay 3 to cast the Moonrager Slash on target Larder Zombie. Deal 3 damage to it.
Oh, but I can't even attack with him.
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay.